Hey everyone, my name is Edmarys, your host to Love and Life with Edmarys. Of course, thanks to all my wonderful sponsors, Mocasa Wellness Center, La Doctora Conciencia, Menendez Construction and Waste, Arte Yo Dance Studio, and Another Level Studio for this awesome space. So today's interview is not only with singer and songwriter, but also producer, director, and owner of his own record label, Tony Valor. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me. I appreciate you.
Thanks. So, Tony, tell me a little bit about your record label. So, how did it start? When did it start? How, when, where, why? So tell me a little bit about your record label.
Well, I mean, where to begin? My father started this back in the 70s, I mean, way before you and I was born, right? And he continued this legacy through disco, pop, and other different genres throughout the years.
Okay.
However, when pop really started to take off in the late 90s and early 2000s and to what it is today, he started to branch out and take the label to that direction. Unfortunately, he passed away some time ago, and I was able to learn enough from him, grasp enough from him to continue the legacy for generations to come. So now today, TVI Records does everything from hip-hop to reggaeton to reggae to island to, I mean, you name it.
Nice.
Rap, everything. So.
A lot of variety there. That's awesome. Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah. So tell me a little bit about Dad. So he was always there in the picture. He was always there helping. So I guess you started this record label because of him.
Yeah, absolutely. It's actually funny. I didn't grow up with him for the first few years of my life. I was introduced to music in a different way. I always liked Guns N' Roses. I remember when I heard the song. Yeah, I'm telling you, I was a rockhead, you know?
Okay. And, I can see it. I'm telling you.
And I heard the song Sweet Child of Mine, and I was intrigued. I was just like, I need to learn how to play that, you know? So I picked up a guitar, and I started playing. I mean, I wasn't too good at it, but, you know, I was acting like I was. And that was enough for my, I think, at the time, 12-year-old self, you know? So from there on, it just took off, and then I discovered, at the time I didn't know this about my father, I discovered that he was actually a music producer. And it just kind of came together. Yeah. So around like 15 years old, I went to go live with him. I had a little bit of a tough time in my early teenage years. Got into trouble, things like that. So I had to go with Dad. You know how that is. You know, he had to shape me up. You know, make sure I was on the straight and narrow. And I got a good 7 years with him before he passed away. And he taught me a lot more than I realized until I had to apply it, until I had no choice, you know? I gotta say, for what it's worth, it's a great thing, you know? But, you know, running a label is not the easiest. It's a tough thing. It's a tough situation.
It's not. I've heard. I know it's a lot of pressure, a lot of stress. So I totally get it. Well, it's good that, you know, you had Dad there to help and support you. Because of that, you guys had a stronger bond, right? Because you shared something together, aside from, you know, just being a son and father. So you played the guitar. What else? What other instrument do you play?
I learned how to play the drums, and I started learning how to play the keyboard. And then eventually I started to sing. I started to practice on my vocal cords and things like that. Originally, I just wanted to be a producer when I first started, you know, but then I started to realize, hey, you know, I could sing, I could do this, I could do that. Why not try to branch out? And it creates more of a possibility.
Right.
You know, so I went ahead and I told my dad that, and he's like, I think you should go for it, son. And that's, you know, that's what I went for. You know, towards the end, this is going to sound funny, but it wasn't like a father and a son in the end. As messed up as that might sound, it's not. What I'm saying, I'm speaking in context of more like a boss to a soldier.
Okay.
If you get what I'm saying?
Okay.
I wanted to show him that I was down for this life, for this music life.
Dad, I can do it.
And do whatever, right, you know? So I always wanted to make him proud. And in the end, I feel like I did. And I continue to with pride and sincerity. And I won't stop until I can't go no more.
Oh, that's lovely. Well, congrats on that. And lots of more success your way. But now let's talk a little bit about your artists. You already have artists signed in your record label. Tell me a little bit about them. I believe it's 4 of them. Their names, what genre do they sing?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we have one that does reggaeton. She does all kinds of different styles, actually, not just reggaeton, but that's where it all started. She was gonna, I guess you could say, take care of the Spanish Avenue of the label. At least that's the direction we were going. Her name is Gabby B. Originally, that's how she started. Now she is called Biga, And
Okay.
she went from reggaeton to doing rock, actually, alternative rock.
Wow.
It's a pretty nice change
Yeah,
of flow and
yeah,
everything, you know?
yeah.
So there's definitely a lot of versatility with the artist, just that one artist itself. There's another one that, he's actually a producer. They call him Ghost Beatster. Now,
Wow.
it's self-explanatory, his name. He doesn't want to be known.
I see.
He don't want to be known at all. But the thing about him is that man makes amazing beats. And I'm telling you, I signed him and I said, you gonna make my beats for me. I'm done producing this stuff because producing takes a long time. It takes
Yes,
it's
it
really
does.
time consuming. And when you're trying to put out a 12-track album in 3-4 months and you're producing everything at the same time, let alone jobs, you got a family to handle and all that stuff, no, it's not gonna happen, man. You got to find a different kind of discipline to make that happen.
Well, there's your right hand.
There you go.
And
know.
a little mystery behind him,
That's
Mr.
right.
Ghost. Or who are the other two? I believe you have two more that you have signed.
Yes, I have signed. They call him Veda. He is a reggae artist. However, at the moment, he has parted with TVI, but he is in good terms, and he still, as far as the music is concerned, he always comes back and shows love. We show love in return. He went his way, we went our way, respectfully, of course. As far as Judan is concerned, he's still in the label,
Okay.
and he's a rapper for the label. He handles the hip-hop aspect of it
Nice.
and everything. I myself, I like to cover all these different grounds too, sorry. You go from pop to rap to hip-hop to you name it, you know.
Now let's get to know a little bit more of your personal side.
Okay.
So I believe you love motorcycles. What other sports do you like, or what other activities or hobbies do you have? And if you've liked motorcycles since you were a little child, or has it been something more recent?
Well, I started to get into the motorcycle scene around 18 years old.
Okay, so
yeah,
it's been a while.
Yeah, yeah.
No, what are you talking about? It's been like yesterday.
Yeah, it was like yesterday. I tell you, man, you close your eyes and all this time has passed by. It's
I
like, where the hell
know.
did it go? Like,
Time flies.
man, you got to take advantage of it, man. That's one thing you can't get back. But anyway, I started, I mean, if you want to say late, because some people start at 11 years old. I started around 18 years old riding a bike. I can't speak much of it, but I'm a part of a bike club called Most Wanted MC.
Cool.
And that's how I was brought up into the bike life and basically educated in that life through the club.
There you go. There you go.
Sports, I like boxing. I like football. I like to watch it. I like to watch football. But no, as far as what I actually train for, I train for boxing and everything. And that's pretty much what I like doing on the side.
Nice, nice. Tell me a little bit now about your upcoming singles, albums, if you have anything right now. Let the viewers know, and where they can find you. I believe Spotify and YouTube, I believe you have. What else do you have?
I got everything, all of the above. Shazam, Amazon,
Everywhere.
Apple, everywhere. You put the name and you'll find it. But this year we put out an EP of 3 songs
Okay.
called Pressure. And recently I just put out 2 more singles. I mean, technically 1, because 1 was an original version, and then there was a remix version that was put out with a video
Nice.
with professional boxer Robert Duran Jr. I don't know if you guys have heard of Roberto Duran, his father.
Yes,
His father was a legend.
yes.
His son, I mean, humble guy, tough as nails, hits like stone, just like his dad. kind of
I
thing.
bet.
Yes. But he is, man, he's one hell of a guy. And I got to say, it's been a pleasure, and it still is a pleasure to work with him. And basically, the single is called Ready. I'd like for you guys to see for yourselves as far as what that single's about. But it basically
Okay.
talks about what's going on in the world.
Okay.
So please, if you guys want to look it up, you look up Tony Valor, Ready, featuring Flesh Corleone on YouTube. And that's the latest thing we've been working on.
Nice. So you guys know what to look up right after this interview.
That's right.
Well, I know you mentioned you have Spotify, YouTube, all of those wonderful platforms. How can they find you on Instagram or Facebook or any other social media?
Only one way. Tony Valor Music, everywhere.
There you go.
You look for me at
Only
Tony
one
Valor Music.
Tony Valor.
Yeah. Actually, no, I've gone online and there's several, I wouldn't say imposters, but there's only one Tony Valor. So.
That's right. That's right. I know, but it's kind of funny, right? The other day I was searching as well, and I was like, my name is like so unique. Yeah. And there's like a billion of other
Yeah.
people that called Edmarys, and I was like, oh, how
Yeah.
rude.
What makes us so special, right?
No, but of course, there's only one of you. There's only one of me. That's what makes us
Yeah.
unique and spectacular in our very own way.
That's very right. Good answer.
So, I know, right? Thanks. So, you told us a little bit about yourself, your hobbies, about your record label. You mentioned the new single that you have out now. You guys know where to find him. What else would you like to talk about? How about an anecdote or a message you would like for the viewers to know?
Yes, absolutely. And I always say this in every single one of my interviews from time and time again. I do not care what your hurdle is, what it is that you go through. Not being insensitive. What I'm trying to get to is hard work beats talent.
That's true.
Bust your ass and you'll make it happen. I don't care. I don't care how you do it, but you got to make it happen. Right here. The reason why I'm saying this is because everybody's going to look at the situation like, oh, well, his dad was, his dad set him up. But little do they know that with that came great responsibility. And to fill in those shoes was a very, very tough ordeal. Mm-hmm. So what I say is perseverance, consistency, and don't give up. That's the only way you can get there. Hard work beats talent. And I leave you with that.
That's right. I totally agree. Well, this has been amazing. I loved having you here, Tony. And, well, I would like to say we're done, but we're not. We are almost done.
Okay.
There's a second part to this awesome interview, which is a game.
Okay. Enlighten me. What's this about?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
For a game? Yes?
Yeah.
Right after
Let's do
this
it.
break. Hey guys, we're back here in Love and Life with Edmarys. I'm here with Tony. You said you were ready for a game. Are you really ready?
Oh, yeah. Let's do this. Come on. I live for this.
Okay. So the game is kind of simple, okay? The rules are also very simple. Let's see how simple it really is. So basically you have 1 minute, okay? We are going to time you. You said you love motorcycles. You said you love to ride them, you know about them. Let's see how well you know motorcycles and that you're a great rapper. Let's see how great of a rapper you are too. So you have 1 minute to rap about motorcycles without saying the word motorcycle.
Oh, I'm going to fail. I ain't no freestylist.
Let's see how this works. So basically
see.
production, we'll time you. And then after the minute, if you lose, you would have to call someone on your most recent, and I'll tell you later. Let's keep it mysterious.
All right.
Okay, so production, whenever you are ready, you can get your mic now. Whenever you're ready, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, so there's a Harley Davidson called the Dyna, right? All right, so, I'm a little out there with the clubs and all, but, she telling me that I'm the problem, shaking that ass, trying to resolve them. Trust me, a nigga ain't slipping. A nigga pull up, now you know how we dealing. I'm busting before the cops show, and I'm dipping. Hitting the throttle, my Dyna, I'm living. No police officer, I do not know that girl name. I always be minding my business, son. There you go.
We still have time,
Oh, I thought I had a minute to keep up with it. All right.
Remember, it's about motorcycles.
All right, it's about motorcycle, riding in my Harley. Hey, going to the, I don't know what to say at this point. Y'all got me, I lost.
How much time
My
do we
freestyle's
have,
all done. My freestyle's all done. How much time I got left? 20 seconds. All right.
Come on,
2,
you got
3, ABC. I'm MJ. I ride motorcycles like Prince. I don't know. I'm done.
How much time do we have left?
5 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Yeah.
I put you on the spot
got
there,
me
didn't
right
I? Okay, so with that being said,
I tried to freestyle
you
the best
lost.
I could.
You failed the
did.
game.
I
Tony,
did.
it's okay. It's okay. That's the whole point of the game, is to put you on the spot, and I did.
You got me. You put me on the spot.
No, with that being said, since you lost, tell me a number between 1 to 20.
19.
You got to look at your most recent, count number 19, call them, put them on speaker, and you're going to sing the national anthem.
Let's see.
Let's see who number 19 is. Okay, put it on speaker.
Oh, say, can you see the dawn's early light. Oh, so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watch, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air. Yeah, she hung up.
Call her back. Be like, hey, I'm not a game. It was a dare. Come this way.
Hello.
Hey D, that was a dare. I was doing an interview and they made me sing to the person that hit number 19 on my phone, and that was you. So, sorry. Sorry about that.
So, you're hangry and you're calling me singing the fucking anthem.
She's hangry and he's singing the national anthem. Like, what?
I'm like, are you ready to eat?
Thank you for participating, Diana.
Thank you, Mama.
Oh, there you go.
Holy shit.
That was awesome.
I did not expect that, but I'm like,
awesome.
screw it. You know,
You
let
like
me
the
do
game,
it.
right?
I did like
the
it.
game?
Yes.
Hey.
You got me on the rap stuff, you know. I'm not that much of a freestyler, but I tell you what, when I get in there and I write, I can spit my ass off. But I got nothing on the Baby and on Drake when they freestyle, that's for sure.
There you go. Well, guys, there you have it. We'll be back in a couple of seconds. Oh my God, Tony, that game was so much fun. I loved having you here.
Listen, you got me on that one little part there, but it was fun. It was fun.
That was the whole point, right?
Yeah, really. This shows something else.
I wanted to say thanks for being here. And well, until next time, right?
Absolutely. Till next time. See y'all.
And of course, thanks to all my wonderful sponsors, like always. Thanks to Mocasa Wellness Center, La Doctora Conciencia, Menendez Construction and Waste, Arte Vivo Dance Studio, and Another Level Studio for this awesome space. And of course, I end my show, like always, with my fabulous quote. Live your dream and love your life. Thanks, everyone. Until next time.